camera, both projectors have this little camera installed in the front. It's got a narrow angle and a wide angle lens. And then the projectors are connected to a switch to a network. This laptop is connected to the same network. And we have this software called Projector Professional Tool. And essentially, what I consider it a UI. This is basically more of like, so that you don't have to use the on-screen display with the remote controls. It gives you all your, your lens settings, your geometry correction, all that kind of stuff. But the kicker here, what it has is it has a launching point for all the automatic functions that you can do with the cameras. And that part of that is like the auto blend. So if I go to camera assist, now I'm able to start that process, and it's going to look like this. This video is designed to look like the process, and it's going to put a bunch of patterns up on the screen. It's going to find its place, and then it'll automatically line up the blend for you. It'll do it between 6 and 9 minutes, and it'll line it up, and then you're done. You don't have to do it manually if you don't want to. If you do, you just click on geometry correction. You can go back in here and do any little fine adjustments that you want to do. But that's all it is. That's all there is to it.
Wow. So, and show me the camera on the front. I'm curious to see it.
Look in the lens, but you'll see it.
Okay.
It's installed here.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's behind a panel on that one, and we have them out on a couple of the other projectors if you'd like.
Okay. Does the camera aren't maintained, but this will self-maintain?
It will, yeah.
With no cloud connection.
No cloud.
Great.
So if it is, and it's in the blended environment that will do the color. If you need color correction for a single projector, right, you can take the image and kind of do it, but it's really more about keeping them aligned. But it will, you can use, as I was saying, like the image, you can take an image of what it's seeing to see if there's an issue online. So the older ones were very large. Even when those came out, they were the world's smallest lighters. With these, we went to liquid cooling, filterless, which is how we were able to get the size down, and then also improve the optical. So still laser light sources, 20,000 hour half-life on those. So long, virtually maintenance free for a long time. So there are no more filters in these, right? We have the two chassis sizes, and at the 10 and 20K limit, they're still the smallest ones.
Maintenance do you anticipate with them?
Honestly, it's really just making sure, if you're doing a blend or you're up into it, it's the color correction. Just
Okay.
making sure that
Because these are blending. They're all, got it.
It's 4 20,000 lumen 4K projectors blended to put up an 8K image.
Got it.
And so there is some maintenance with these of making sure everything stays aligned and color matched, but in terms of the projector itself, very good. So we offer a free management software that when put connected, when paired with our Pixeline camera, it can do that in terms of keeping the color correction, but it also fits into the workflow of any of the other software. So with these, they're not stacked.
Right.
They are just blended on.
Got
so
it.
You're seeing about 20,000 lumens on any given point of the screen. We're just using the 4 projectors.
Got it. Great.
You could stack them if you wanted to. That'd be so 80,000 lumens on, but it's small.
Yeah. Great.
And these came out just a few months ago. So the couple big key changes with these, they now go up to 8,000 lumens.
Okay.
So
great. That's a lot brighter.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Went from 6,000 to 8,000. The other big change, the prior generation had really fixed throw ratios. You could do some zoom, but it was all digital.
Right.
All of these now have optical zoom on them. So we can cover anywhere from 0.5 to 2.2 throw ratios. Little gap between 0.7 and 0.8. 0.5 to 0.7, 0.8 to 1.35, and then the standard at 1.35 to 2.2. So a lot of brightness, a lot of lens flexibility in the fixed lens.
Okay.
Once purchased it's always that. You can't swap the lenses like you can over here.
Yeah.
But a lot more versatility and a lot more brightness. And something that's a very small footprint and under 20 pounds.
And you have one pointed at the floor as well.
Yeah, we do. So for this installation, we did an interactive display using a camera and some third-party software on there.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. We put that solution together for us just to show.
What's running?
For the 815, so the black color.
Okay.
Seamlessly work in. You can see it's just a few inches from the wall here. And it's throwing 120 inch image. If you pull it back just a few more inches, it can do up to 160 before we start to have distortion issues.
Okay.
Storage space for all the cables, control device, audio, if they wanted to. Box is a single power cable.
Okay, great. Okay.
So we have it built into counters here. There is also a ceiling mount that allows you to put in. So very popular because of how large an image they can throw from very close to the wall.
Right.
Location here at the show. It's almost 20 feet tall in there.
Igloo's doing the software and the computers, and then those are your projectors. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd like to. Am I allowed to step in?
And limits the heat. So, because if you had 5 projectors in there throwing off heat, it could get warm over the day. But with 4 of them outside the wall, it really limits the heat.
So particularly in an office sort of space where there's a wall or something, you can hide it, hide the sound. And
if it's one of the panel time color, the higher resolution in the smallest package.
Right.
Becomes possible. I'm here to remember, and I'd like to introduce Stephen Ross from Cirque du Soleil. Thank you, David.